In the club. Yeah, this Saturday. 2 Live Crew, baby. Y'all know what time it is, Gold Diggers, man. I'll be down there. I'm going to be down there tonight. Turning up. You dig? What's up, Sean? We got Sean in the building, man. Sean the barber.
We in the building, stay in the building. We are the building.
Right. We are the building, goddammit. I had to go down and get me something to eat, goddammit. I'm starving. Then I went live. You know, niggas do shit backwards. I don't want to be eating on the camera and shit. They pay motherfuckers to do that shit. Yeah, they be sitting up watching. You see these people have these videos eating food and they got millions of views. Like, who the fuck really is sitting up watching these motherfuckers eat? That's why I told me fat motherfuckers in the mirror. Hey, what's up, Rio? They trying to say something about my A1C. I don't even know what the fuck that is, but they talking about, right, on the verge of being a goddamn diabetic. Gotta eat better. I work out. What's up, cuz? That's what I'm talking about. My cousin Toya. Goddamn it. We up here at the old school candy store. Bo got a lot of shit going on. Snacks. Look, colognes. I'm looking at colognes, shirts. You can get your pair of drawers, socks. This way you come when you get out the motherfucking house correction. You tell them, drop me off at Convenient Goodies. You know what I'm talking about? I can get right up there. Give me a pair of drawers, socks, a shirt, and a pair of them jeans. You look, you got jeans. Get you some snacks. What's up, Bill? What's up, Big Wayne? What's up, Suki? I'm waiting on Gideon. He said he's pulling up at 8. Good thing I got here early. Remember, y'all, make sure y'all come and see me at Gold Digger. Tomorrow, I'm at TJ's. Y'all seen my Instagram. We pack every Friday. And don't worry about it. I know you like 29th and North. Don't worry about it. They security don't play no game. The only reason I usually don't talk about shit that happens at the clubs where I work, especially if it's negative, but I can tell you this because I want you to get an idea. They handle their motherfucking business up in there, dog. A fight broke out right in the middle of the floor. That shit was over. It was people didn't even know it was a fight. They be on it. Because you don't know who is who around that bitch. They got security with the uniforms and shit. Then they got motherfuckers floating around there. That's how that got broke up so fast. It was the nigga just happened to be right behind him. He snatched him right up. They took him right out the door. We kept partying. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right, they be on their business around there. What's up, Tanya? My wife. What's up, Gideon? That's what we waiting on. So he watching. He on his way. Got me talking. I'm on camera eating and shit. Talking about people on camera eating and shit. I don't like that. I don't think it's a good look. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers eating and shit. Just come out of their mouth. You know, I like to eat. I don't even like to have like meals, like meetings with meals. I want to eat. We can talk later. As long as we can talk later, let me eat right now, goddamn. I want to eat and talk. Feel like I can't really get the taste of my food. Then I might be hungry. Some of y'all self-employed or just work a lot. Get motherfucking forget to eat or don't eat enough. You want to eat right then. So, how many of y'all think Kanye West crazy? Mm-hmm. I've been waiting. Y'all know I've been speaking up for him. So, what's up, Chrissy? What's up, Jakey? I've been speaking up for him. Oh, shit. I ain't did no test or nothing. Hold up, y'all. Let me make sure everything is everything, y'all. Make sure all the sound and shit is good. Okay, y'all heard something. So yeah, like I say, y'all can't hear me, but I'm here. I've been defending Kanye West only because I understand what the fuck he's saying. If you don't get what he's saying, then you'll be lost too. Listen, I'm not gonna make y'all. Oh, look, I got something for Bo. I ain't gonna make y'all listen to me, man. I'm put on some music till Gideon get here.
You can take the children and bounce them on their knees. Bounce them on their knees and then sing a melody. The wonder man, to your knees. Yeah, one time for your motherfucking mind, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Playboy, D, bitch, play, bitch, Sean got it up in this motherfucker, bitch. And you know what, bitch? It's my money and I want it right now. You know what I'm talking about?
All right, y'all. What's up, Big Paulie?
I say OG's in the hot, in your mind.
All right, y'all. We got Gideon in the building, so let me get everything situated. Where we situated, I'm gonna just get you where you going. Try to get you right here in front of the camera. So I want you right here so everybody can see you. Check. Check. I always tell when something happen, I tell the kids to, but when I do some crazy shit, I tell them stay away from the drugs. I was at an event I was doing, and I didn't have my mic turned up back here, and didn't even think because it was facing that way. Man, we done put cords, and we up there trying, and then he like, we gonna have to use my cord, and I'm like, why want my shit? Because it's new. It was that, so kids say no to drugs. You know what I'm saying? There you go, brother.
What's up, everybody out there, TV land?
Yeah.
Internet land?
Yeah.
Share that video.
This is where we at, so.
Share that live, share that video.
Now we got my man in here. It's been a long time coming, and you've been having a lot of stuff going on from the clubs to the guns down movement, and so I don't even know where to start. I guess let's start.
Wherever you want, brother.
Let's start with the club action. You've been going hard in the clubs. What's your new ventures that you got going on now?
All right, yo. So what's up, man? Everybody out there, man. Gideon 029 on social media, VIP MKE. I just want to invite y'all out, man. Saturday we got a new vibe going. It's called Supreme Saturdays at Kiss Ultra Lounge. Trying to do something for the grown and sexy. Trying to give the mature Milwaukee nightlife a place to go where they can dress up nice, enjoy music, food, and a good sound. So every Saturday I'm with the hottest crew in the city, VIP MKE, and we at Kiss for our new Supreme Saturdays. You can catch that on Facebook, Instagram. All you gotta do is search Supreme Saturdays. You can look at the Plug magazine. They got pictures from the parties. It's a great scene. We building, we growing. At Kiss, man, Saturday night.
You say the Plug magazine?
Yeah,
no.
Have you seen it?
No.
All right, so it's a new magazine on the streets. For all y'all that don't know, It's called The Plug. It's a brand new magazine, all Milwaukee, everything. My man, Ready the Boss, who's the former editor for Swiss Money magazine.
Okay.
He just dropped a new magazine. The first issue is on the streets. I'm going to make sure he gets some up in here.
Yeah, that's what's up.
It's a free publication. It's all about supporting Milwaukee business, all about supporting Milwaukee entrepreneurs, and everybody that's got something shaking is in the magazine. So you got to get you in the magazine. I think you in the magazine damn near.
Uh-oh.
For real, because you on the scene, so
Right.
He covered everything, anything popping. It's called The Plug on Facebook, Instagram, and it's the actual physical copy. If I had one, I'll be glad to share it with y'all, but I don't have a copy at the moment.
Okay.
I'm going to send my boy up here so y'all can get it. The Plug magazine. Look out, all your barbershops, credit unions, whatever.
Right.
He got them everywhere.
That's what's up, man. It's always good to support anybody doing something
Word.
that's focused on the city and stuff like that. Now, I want to go back to the club because you do a lot of things with the club. We just kind of brushed over it, but I know I seen y'all auditioning for Kiss Dials now. So what exactly does a Kiss Dial?
Well, a Kiss Dial's got to be sexy. She got to be charismatic. She got to be confident. The Kiss Dials are basically the servers and waitresses at Kiss Ultra Lounge. Kiss Ultra Lounge located on 76.
Now look, not to cut you off. That's what I'm getting to. You, so you bring your whole, you got a whole team that you bring with you. So when a club say we won't get in, you like I got my.
Yeah, we coming in with the whole team.
Man.
We gonna help improve the scene, improve the atmosphere. If you got something going on that's working, we gonna help make that better.
Right.
If you got areas that's slacking, we gonna pick up the slack and make it better. So, Kiss Dials, man, they've been around for a while and they got a hot look over at Kiss, but we bringing in a new team of girls, that can help enhance the night,
Right.
It's a big void for adult, grown, and sexy entertainment in Milwaukee, so we trying to fill that void.
Right.
And that's what it's all about. And like you said, man, I've been in the nightlife business for years, man. I threw one of my first nightlife parties like 13, you know what I mean?
Right.
In the club, had them clear out the liquor so we could have a team party in the club.
Right.
And ever since then, man, I've been doing a lot of events. I do the Run MKE event, which,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, you've supported before.
Right.
Where we showcase hometown hip-hop
Right.
down at the 8 nightclub. And, they transitioning into a new club, but we're going to be bringing that Run MKE series back for more events to put on for more new artists.
Okay, at the same location?
Yeah, at the 8 downtown.
Okay,
yeah.
all right. That's
Still
what's
got a
up.
great relationship with them. And a lot of other clubs, too, so most that.
So if you're a club owner, if you want to get your stuff. So basically, y'all remember how Gordon Ramsay go around and to the restaurants and if something he come in
I'm
and
glad you see it that way, man, because that's how I see it.
Right,
I mean,
right.
We don't just, I'm glad I don't get caught up in those who's the best Milwaukee promoter conversations. Because
Right.
I consider myself way more than just a promoter.
Right.
I handle clubs, social media management. I handle their staff management.
Right.
I handle their image management, their branding, graphic designs. It's way more than just party promotion.
Right.
So, and I think the people see that. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that.
And that's why I didn't want to just brush over it because I'm like, wait a minute, this man got a whole thing that he
the way
do.
I like to put it is, when it comes to helping a business, we can do everything from your business card to your website and everything in between.
Wow.
So, anything to help you be more professional, more marketable, more better branding,
Right.
I can do that. You know what I mean? And then all the in-between stuff goes along when it comes to promoting the party because we got a huge social network following and I got a big team and everybody on the team got a nice following. Most definitely.
That's T. Shout out to T. Ward.
Word up.
Come through here hollering. Shut up.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the second time Ward that did. No, that was Big D that one time.
We'll pull up the live in case people asking questions. They can, I can get
Right,
them.
because I don't even be paying attention to mine because it be facing that way. We getting everything better though. I'm finna take a page out of your book. You know, we gonna get everything going.
Man, every chance I can, man. So,
Right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to
how you do your thing, man.
Yeah, build it up,
Put
get
on.
some more cameras, and make it. Start editing and doing stuff like that because that's important. Like I said, your name been around forever for as long as I've been in the clubs and on the music scene. You done always heard your name. You know what I'm saying? As being out there, And you're right about the being in the best promoter conversations, because I'm like, man, basically all everybody doing is sharing the Facebook, Instagram.
They don't know, man, where we came from. I come from the era before Facebook and Instagram when it comes to party promotion. So we had to literally be out there promoting.
Right.
That's what I
you had to
consider
do
promoting.
some work.
You running on these streets, you hitting up your competition, you hitting up the clubs, you hitting up the cars, you hitting up people.
Right.
That's where we come from.
Right.
That's where my company originated, was Guerrilla Promotions.
Right.
Because we took a guerrilla approach to marketing and promotions. Of course, social media has made things a little easier if you're tech savvy, you know what I mean, or whatnot. But you still have to get that person-to-person touch. Like I know, it's still a lot of people who don't get their information from social media.
Right.
They get it from popping in shops like yours, or popping in the beauty salons and stuff like that. And they not on Facebook looking for the hottest event. So you got to get out there to the people.
Right.
That's what we try to do.
Right, because there's a big percentage. We all know people who. Like, I ain't on Facebook. I'm not on the internet. Like, so if you don't tell me, or if I don't see a flyer or something like that, then I'll never know about it, So,
like that.
Yeah, that's good to get out and touch the people, no matter what business you in.
Yeah, man.
Even the CEO come down to the picnic every now and then and shake some hands, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, not hating on the new generation, man, but a lot of people lazy when it comes to that. Even when it comes to the artists, the models, they feel like if they post it on Instagram or they post it on Facebook, you should see it.
Right.
One of the things I really hate is one of these artists, they'll go online and post something like, all the DJs report to this status so I can send you this song. Like, the DJ's supposed to stop what they doing to come over to your page so they can get your music. No, you got to get out to the DJs. You got to get them your music, show them the respect, because they got a craft as well and a job as well, and get your music to them in a respectful manner. Don't expect DJs to just come to your status so they can, you can, what I'm saying?
That's what they
think.
This
the lazy generation, you know what I mean? They want it fast, but, I think pretty fast they realize that's not the way to go. You know what I mean? You got to get out there and put your grind in. So that's what we are, man.
It's interesting that you said that, too, because, I mean, that happens so much
all the time
with me, and, man, they'll send me links, and it's, to play
all the time
on my station, and I'm like,
look, man.
Right. Why would you sit there? I'll get unknown artists, track one. You know what I'm saying?
And I know you got a lot of artists that watch, so I just say, I do the Run MKE showcase. We have where artists submit their music. I'm going to tell you, out of 50 submissions, less than 10 will send me the accurate information correctly.
Right.
Meaning, song, photo, contact information, phone number. Those 3 things, you figure that'd be easy.
Right.
Most cats will send me an MP3 attached. The song is unnamed.
Right.
The email ain't the name of the artist.
Right.
No contact information.
Right.
No subject title.
Right.
And then when my show come, they at the event thinking they performing, and that's just not how I work. You got to come professional, because I put a lot of work into my events. I put a lot of work into making sure they smooth and professional. And so if you can't meet me halfway, then I can't do nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how good your music is. It's really a matter of representing yourself professionally. You know what I'm saying? And making sure people can count on you when you say you're going to do something. You know what I'm saying? And so I do them like that, man. If you can't send me an email with your accurate information, phone number and photo, don't send me the email. If you do, it's probably going into the delete box, because, and I'll tell them to their face, man, I've been in this game too long for y'all to be half-stepping. You know what I mean? If I'm going to go out of my way, put my connections on the line, my hard work on the line, get y'all in the club at the hottest spot with the hottest sound and the hottest lights, the least you can do is present yourself like you ready to get in this music industry. You know what I'm saying? So, and I learned that from some of my OGs like Tony Neal and, Homer Blow, you know what I mean? Cats that kind of showed me when I was in the music business how to do it. Either indirectly or directly.
Right. And that's important, and because they might not like the way I say it, but I always try to get them those tips and stuff where it's like, man, it's like you say, it's already on the internet. You already have to do less work. All you have to do is do this, and you know what I mean? And you ain't even go do
here's
that.
The thing, if you an artist and you can't do that, get you some management.
Right
away.
Have somebody do it for you.
Be an artist. Be a creator.
Right.
But get you a management representation so you can be represented professionally. and that's it. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
simple. It ain't, it's rocket science.
Right.
Get you somebody who can sit at the email, send the email, knows how to attach a file.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And have it so when I put it in my computer, the song pops up with your name and the name of the song.
Exactly.
That, I mean, because I get to this point and I'm over ready to drop it into my playlist, and then it comes up unknown and whatever, and I'm like, so now I'm supposed to go all the way back to the email to figure out when I done went through and just hit download. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Milwaukee artists, I'm over that. Y'all send me your music correctly,
right,
and we'll do what we got to do with it. So I'll repeat it again for people that's really listening. Send me your phone number, your email, a photo, and your song. That's it. Piece of cake.
That's
as long as I can get in touch with you and have your song, we can make it happen.
Okay, now we gonna move to the Guns Down movement. I've been seeing the you got the bus shelters and stuff.
And I truly apologize, man. I've been gunning since 3 a.m. I meant to bring you a shirt, and I'm gonna bring you one. I got one for you, hanging up, ready. I was ready for today, had it, but I've been running since 3 in the morning,
right?
And I'm gonna get right back up and do it again at 3 in the morning, but. We also did an interview today for Guns Down Milltown with the Shepherd Express. Okay. And we just been, moving and shaking. But I got you. I got a shirt for you.
My man. I appreciate that. Yeah. A hoodie? Or it's a shirt?
I might have a hoodie for you.
Look, I'm trying to sneak me in. I'm like, a hoodie?
I might. My hoodies come in Saturday. So I'm going to get a shitload of hoodies on Saturday, and I might be able to take care of you.
Yeah, 1 or 2X.
Yeah. Easy.
Now tell us about the movie.
All right, so everybody out there watching. Guns Down Milltown is an awareness campaign for the people, started by the people for the people. Guns Down Milltown is a positive message that we are using to combat all of the negative messages that young people are forced to endure. As you know, constantly in the music, in the internet, all over, all they get is negativity, fighting, drugs, shooting, just negative behavior. What we want to do is combat those messages with a message of positivity. It's very simple. Milwaukee has one of the highest murder rates in the country, one of the highest incarceration rates in the country.
Right.
We decided as a marketing promotion team and also a community organization that before we do anything else, we got to start addressing the gun violence in Milwaukee head on.
Right.
So this was our small effort to get something started, to encourage other people to start something in their community. Guns Down Milltown is not about one person. It's not about a crew of people. It's about the whole city standing together to say, let's stop the nonsense. We're not saying we want to take away your guns. We're not saying you can't protect yourself. What we're saying is no shooting unless self-defense. As a city, let's put the guns down. Let's cease fire so these children can stop being afraid to go outside to get on a bus to go to school, or afraid to cross the street when they're going home because of the violence that is running rampant in their neighborhoods. So it's our small effort to get something popping, and I'm very blessed and proud that it has caught on, that people are responding to it, that people are just as excited as I am about it. The city of Milwaukee has decided to partner with Guns Down Milltown. And that's where the billboards came from.
Right.
So it is a collective effort to help spread this message. We have plans to do a big mural in the city about nonviolence. We have plans to do a song, kind of like a We Are the World, Guns Down Milltown of Milwaukee artists, where they can promote this message and help to spread some positivity. When we was growing up, we had Dare, we had Hang Tough.
Right.
And though they were corny campaigns, or maybe seem corny, there were options for kids who wanted to do the right thing.
Right.
So now it's like all you have is this negative option. All you have is this drug, gang, skip school, don't care option. We want to give the good kids who out there who have some hope and really want to do better an option to do better.
Right.
We want to make it cool to be peaceful. Make it cool to put the guns down.
Right.
All this media is making it cool to be a shooter. We want to make it cool to be a thinker.
Right.
And so that's what it's all about, man. We plan to use some of the proceeds towards a scholarship for young people so that we can help young people put a little money in their pocket We plan to use some of the proceeds to help with outreach programs for youth dealing with urban agriculture, hip-hop, and leadership.
Right.
So there's a lot of things on the table. There's a lot of things moving. Tomorrow we got a press conference with the entire city to actually announce the billboards.
Right.
So actually you got the exclusive before everybody.
Word.
Because tomorrow all the news is going to be coming to get the story. But you already got it. You know what I'm saying?
Woo,
You got the story.
We here first.
First.
You heard it here first. And I'm glad that I heard it explained. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Because it sounds something that I could get with.
Yeah.
And I always tell people, well, I got to get in here, man, because not while I got him here, but while we talking about it,
Word.
as far as like glorifying being a shooter and all that stuff. I've been on that side, and if that shit was all that it was banged up to be, cats wouldn't be trying to get out of that life.
Exactly.
Even if when you watch some of these hood movies, it's always start with some motherfucker trying to get out.
Yeah.
He tried to stop selling dope and this, that, and flying off and shooting somebody when it ain't in self-defense. Men aren't supposed to do that. We are supposed to be analytical. We ain't supposed to act off our emotions and stuff like that. A lot of cats get shot and shit over shit that could have been worked out. That's not cool. You're not gangster.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like, bitch, shit, I got mad. I shot somebody.
No doubt.
And don't even have, I'm going to let you go, but now, once I do it, I realize I ain't got no money. The city this big now. You know what I'm saying? It's that big when the cops is on your ass for shooting somebody. You know, it gets real.
And the other part of what you kind of saying towards is that, so many lives are affected. So many lives. This morning, I was meeting with a good friend of mine, a mother who lost her son to gun violence. And it was a family member who killed her son. And, a part of her died as well.
Right.
And she's helping us with this campaign. And his family is torn apart. Her family is torn apart. Like, so many people are affected directly and indirectly by this violence. But the fact of the matter is we have the power to change the culture. We have the power as influencers to tell young people this ain't cool no more. We, like you said, we've been through that life.
Right.
We got out of that life or took the steps we needed to ensure our children can get out of that life.
Right.
And now it's just about transferring that message to the next generation.
Right.
And that's all Guns Down Milltown is about, man. It's going to get really big. We got digital billboards coming over the freeways pretty soon. More organizations and schools are partnering with us to get the shirts in their schools because they feel the message. And I just encourage anybody out there who's inspired to change the way Milwaukee is, don't wait on nobody. I like to say we are the ones we've been waiting for. So we are the ones, while you sitting around waiting for a solution, we are the ones with the solution.
Right.
You know what I mean? We put this campaign together in less than a month, and now it's ricocheting all over the city.
Right.
You know what I mean? And where people are like really down with it. And it's a blessing, man. And I hope it continues. We got more campaigns to follow up with this one, and we're going to actually pass the baton to the young people in Milwaukee and ask them, how do you want to promote the Guns Down Milltown message?
Right.
So we'll be doing a lot of outreach in schools. We'll be doing a lot of outreach in after-school programs, and that's just what it's about. Dang, what's happening?
Man, that's
my
what's
partner,
up,
man, one of my
down.
business partners.
Yeah,
We'll
my
have him
man,
pull up,
Dang.
man.
Yeah, go ahead. Dang,
Go
charge
ahead,
up
man. Pull
media
up
in
a
the
little bit.
building.
Why not?
You did?
Most deaf. Yeah, we in there.
Yeah, I rock with Dang, man. That's a good brother right there,
Yes, sir.
man. We,
You here, man. We here. Facial recognition.
what you
We recognize
say?
your face.
Right, it came as soon as you came in.
Yeah. Peace to
Yeah.
everybody out there showing love. I see y'all liking. I see y'all commenting. Thank you. Share that video.
Right. Make sure you share it. I wish I had one of them songs. Smoking Gossip and them got the best song ever.
Oh, yeah.
When they be like, share that shit. Y'all ain't never heard it?
Yeah.
I said, man, is that
Shout
a
out
real
Smoking
song?
Gossip. They had us on the show too, man.
Yeah,
And
shout
I
out to
think it's
them,
important, man. Definitely, we support the indie media in Milwaukee, man. Believe that.
Right, support each other because we got these outlets now. Like, we didn't have this shit when we was young. It was NOV,
Yeah.
MSC,
Yeah.
and then WLUM and all
Very
that.
few and far between.
I remember a time when you couldn't hear rap music you couldn't just turn on the radio and hear no rap music. You know what I'm saying? So now that we got all these outlets in the city, Smoking Gossip, DJ Jerry, he's supposed to be coming in and all that, live with Miss K. Y'all got to utilize it because I got an audience.
No doubt.
We also live on Spreaker.com, Uptown Radio. So I got a huge following overseas and stuff. So it opens up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to bring attention to Gunstown, Milltown, to Gideon and whatever you doing to charge up media. When, like I said, I call motherfuckers when ain't nobody calling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when nobody calling, a lot of people say, you was my first interview. You gave me my first. I'm like, yeah, I call you when ain't nobody calling. You know what I'm saying? Because I see you. Right. Because I see you. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, come on. It look like you might do something. You know what I'm saying? Come on down here. So you know it's a real vibe. Because I ain't, it ain't like I called you because you was up and, that's when I kind of be like, throw it at, holler at him for me. Cause, turn me down. But, you know what I'm saying?
It's essential, man. We got to support each other. We're going to do whatever we can to help lift your platform. And anything we can do to spread the word about the show, man, that's what it's all about. And that's why one of our main goals was to reach the indie media first, because we know that's where the true support lies, in the grassroots, in the underground scene. You know what I mean? Where this is where we touch people. The national news ain't gonna give me this platform and this time to get it off my chest.
Right.
They gonna give me a soundbite. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you giving us a chance to just be cordial and come in and just, talk off the cuff with you.
Right. And I like that to do it like that. I appreciate you and coming down and really everything you're doing for the city and been doing. Because, when you're supposed to get recognized, and we ain't even in it for it, but sometimes you do want somebody to say, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? You doing great shit. Because now it's the popular shit.
Yeah.
And the money. I could get a rapper right now and put him in all the latest clothes and a foreign or whatever, and he'll skip past everybody that been working hard in the city just because they like, he having money. He got money. Look at his Cardis. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. So man, it's good to get the real people and the grit.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm talking about?
I'm totally with you, bro. And I've been watching the show for a while. Just kind of patiently wait my turn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I support, man. I encourage everybody.
You see when I saw you, I said, let's book it.
Yeah,
let's book it, man. We ain't even gonna play with it. Oh, I'm gonna hit you.
And look, I ain't talked to you since, but I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
And I appreciate
I'm a man of my word.
And
you know what I mean? If I put it on my phone, it's solid.
That's mine too. That's why I say when it go on that calendar, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Because cancer, I ain't that big, so cancer no call, no show. I always say, call, no show me. I never had you. Never ask you.
The least you can do is call and say something came up.
Yeah.
Give me
text me. You ain't got to call. Text me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even if I get it, let's say I'm doing the show now, I ain't checking my texts. If I stop doing the show and look and seeing you text, but I keep going anyway.
Yeah.
I don't act like, you'll never know that somebody else was supposed to be here. Cause
trying to keep it moving. One monkey don't stop the show.
Right.
Before I forget, too, I want to tell the viewers, log on www.gunsdownmilltown. I see people asking about the shirts all the time. If you need a shirt, you can support the movement by going to gunsdownmilltown.com. And you can learn more about what we're doing behind the scenes, but you can also get a shirt for you or your loved one. And that's the thing, man. I want these shirts to be more popular than the Gruber shirts. I want Gruber to call me so I can get him a shirt.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. Well, he say, hey, can I put my logo on your shirt? You know what I'm saying?
I got a partnership program. We did the same thing with the city of Milwaukee. We'll do the same thing with any big company or small company that wants to partner. We'll put your logo on the sleeve. We'll put your logo on the back. We do all the printing in-house. This is something we do. We try to stay self-sufficient in everything we do. You know, Dame's a media producer. He does all his own stuff in house. We don't we don't outsource none of that stuff.
Right.
So you know, when you're self sufficient and you own your own equipment and assets and company, you don't have to count on nobody, wait on nobody. You feel me? We don't have to wait on nobody for shirts.
Right.
You know, if you need a 6X, I got you tomorrow, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
nothing.
Right.
So,
that's a team.
most def.
A team.
Yes,
Not
sir.
just a bunch of cats standing around, a bunch of cats saying we're a team, but everybody got something to offer.
Yeah.
I tell my guy that in the clubs, because of the stuff that I do and try to promote, and I got my own flyer made and shit like that, he was impressed, like, damn. And I had my shirt on with my flyer on it. He's just like, damn. And I'm like, you need to find out who's working for you.
Yeah.
Because you can utilize some of their skills.
Absolutely.
Now that I'm doing what I'm doing and I'm working with other people and shit, I understand the job application so much better now.
Oh, yeah.
Those questions that you thought was weird and shit, no, they make perfect sense now. Like,
absolutely.
yes, you want to, and that's why some of y'all wonder why you didn't get the job.
Yeah.
Everybody can't
You probably answered one of them questions in the row. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, Rich? You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
Like, Rich, what you gonna do? Sell pussy? What you how you gonna get rich?
Yeah.
What you
Are you
getting rich
absolutely
might
right.
mean sucking off Charge Up Media.
Yeah.
Waiting for him to get rich.
Are you absolutely right?
And then
man.
they like, we rich. You know what I'm saying? No, hell no.
Everybody wants a shortcut, man. But you know, the fact of the matter is, man, when you got ownership and you're an entrepreneur, you start to realize real soon there are no shortcuts.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's a
Right.
learning process in everything you do.
I forgot who said it, but they said it was on an interview or something. They said, like, you don't have to be smart to be rich, but you'll never catch a rich person that's lazy.
Right.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. All of my mentors and people that I look up to, man, they get up early, they start their day early, they end their day late, and it's no nonsense, you know. So that's how I've been trying to just live my life, man. I push about 18 hours a day on everything I believe in, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I sleep about 4 hours a day, 5 hours maybe.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because there's a lot I want to accomplish. I never get enough out of the day, you know what I'm saying? I'm always thinking how I can maximize my companies, push other brothers that have similar ideas forward, like my brother Dame. You know what I mean? We don't go that far back, but when we met, we clicked because he had a passion for what he did. He was an entrepreneur that felt strong about what he was doing.
Right.
And, you know what I mean? Like minds connect, you know what I'm saying? When you get like minds together and they working on that same wavelength, it's a beautiful thing.
Right.
You know?
One of my little brothers, Tat, just walking, young Tat.
What up, Tat?
Hottest host in the city.
Good. How you doing, brother?
But yeah, you're right, man. That is all important, man. You dropping some jewels,
peace,
man.
peace, brother.
Mill Figure Clothing in the building.
Yeah, another hot entrepreneur staying on his grind.
Right.
For sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Knowing all. Go ahead.
I got another thing I want to announce, man. Might as well let your viewers know. Saturday, I'm doing a Youth Entrepreneur Summit. So one of the big things is we can't just have all this success and knowledge and not spread it to the young people.
Right.
That's the mistake our OGs made.
Right.
They ain't passed it all to us, so we had to restart the damn wheel.
Right.
We want to teach young people how to be entrepreneurs. So this Saturday at the Running Rebels East Side location, 10 a.m., I'm doing a Youth Entrepreneur Summit. It's free. It's family friendly. It's a 4-hour event. There will be workshops on real estate, how to start your business, how to get into real estate, how to be financially savvy, how to save your money, how to invest your money. All the things they hid from us is going to be in this summit this Saturday. This is the second summit of 2018. It's a powerful event. We had hundreds of kids last time. I'm expecting double the crowd this time.
Right.
The biggest names and owners in the cities will be there to share their knowledge. So you can expect workshops like an intro to financial literacy, or how to budget your money, or how to invest, how to get into investments, things like that. And we're doing it for the young people, so they're going to be speaking in a way that young people can retain this knowledge and move on.
Right.
So we'll have youth entrepreneurs that are already established selling their merchandise, and we'll have youth entrepreneurs that aren't established that want a little help, and we'll be there to kind of guide them. So that's this Saturday at Running Rebels, 10 a.m. The legacy Youth Entrepreneur Summit.
Wow, that's
going
what's
down.
up. Man, you got a lot of stuff going on. Hey, listen,
Most
when you was
deaf,
talking
brother.
about sleeping,
Yeah,
hey,
man.
do any of y'all do like this? This how I do my sleep. I be like, because I always got some more shit to do. I be like, well, it's 3. I gotta be up at 7. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could get 4 hours. When I set the alarm, it'd be like, 4 hours and 21 minutes. I'm like, okay, I got a minute to fall asleep so I can get all of that. Like,
No, bro, today I was on the same thing. I was sitting and I'm like, I got 20 minutes. 20.
right.
But I only got 10 to sleep.
Right.
I took that 10 like it was finna be 10 hours. But I took that 10 minutes, got up, got right back in the grind, man. I mean, sleep is important, though, don't get me wrong, man. It has a lot to do with your health and making sure you maintain a good blood pressure and everything. So you definitely got to have some balance. But when you're really passionate about something, you don't think about sleep.
Right.
And until you using, every hour of the day and pressing it. I'm talking pressing every hour. Like, how can I get more out of this hour? How can I get more out of that hour?
Right.
Then you realize you found something you're passionate about and you're willing to work for it. But if you're not pressing every hour of the day, don't come to me talking about no excuses.
Right.
Until you pressing every single hour. Then come to me and say you can't do something. You know what I mean? Because I'm pressing every hour. You feel me?
Right.
In order to get some of these things moving forward and in order to just make some of the things I'm passionate about and my dreams come true.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, I went to a seminar once. I ain't go. I know you got to work and stuff. I ain't go.
Good, bro. We good.
But
We good on time.
I went to a seminar, and there was a bunch of people in there, and this guy was running, and he said, "Now, what's all the reasons?" Because it was like a entrepreneurial workshop and stuff. So he's like, "What's all the reasons that you can't do what you want to do and this, that." So, people were shouting out things, work, and he'll put down job, and they'll be like kids, and he'll put down kids, and whatever, they threw out here, write it down. Then he put an X through that shit and was like, oh, them ain't shit but excuses.
Excuses.
Killed everybody. Everybody was sitting there like, I didn't expect that one. He had my attention then. I was like, whoa.
Yo,
that
man,
hit.
one of the best quotes.
Excuses,
One
bro.
of the best quotes I live by, man, is excuses and complaints are an insult to God.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when you complaining about whatever it may be, man, just understand you insulting God.
Right.
And a lot of this perspective I got after I almost lost my life recently in a car accident.
Right.
And I realized how much time I was wasting. You feel me? How much could have been gone in a split second. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it takes them wake-up moments for you to really start getting serious about life. You know what I mean? But, sometimes it might be your passion or business that drives you. But the fact of the matter is like, all those are excuses, all those are complaints, and you doing nothing but insulting God because you are here for a reason. You feel me?
Right.
And if you're not fulfilling that reason or dream, or at least trying to figure it out, then you wasting time, you wasting breath, and you wasting air. And I'm not gonna let you waste my time. You feel me? At this point in my entrepreneur career, my patience is really low for excuses. It's really low for ifs, ands, and buts. And I can't deal with people not following through on their words. So, I ain't got no hard feelings. I give you some time to come on your time when you ready. But at the end of the day, we are moving like in a locomotive kind of pace. You know what I mean?
Right.
Charged Up Media is growing faster than ever on social media. The views are growing like crazy. We've been getting celebrity videos, celebrity drops, celebrity interviews like crazy. So, I tell Dame all the time like this, like, if we not gonna do this like it's $1 million project, we ain't gonna do it. We gotta do it like we about to make $1 million off of this. You know what I'm saying? So, we have our learning, we have our process, but we work. We stay grinding at it. And he motivate me, I motivate him, and that's how it's supposed to be. He see me slacking, he call me. Yeah, you want to get up today? You know what I'm saying? I see him slacking, I text him. Yo, dang, let's get up today. So we can stay on top of each other, and you need that as a young entrepreneur. Need people that's gonna motivate you and keep you pushing. Right.
He even helped me out. Charge Up Media done even helped me out. You know what I'm saying? In my situation and stuff like
Charge
that.
Up done looked out for a lot of people. Came to a lot of events for free and pro bono work to help people get their message out, but to also help us get our message out. So it's like a a give and take. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I look at shit
Most
too.
definitely.
If I can make some sense out of it, I'll do it. I don't care how much money
Yeah.
is involved. If I can make
Yeah.
some sense out of it,
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Because
You know what I'm
the
saying?
long money is at the end. I was
Right,
telling some young
right,
people
right.
today. I just got from a class I teach. I teach a video production class every Tuesday and Thursday for young people
Right.
downtown at the Grand. It's a 2-hour class. I teach it twice a week, right? And I just got left from the class, came straight here, and I was telling these kids the reason I got this job now is because I volunteered with this organization for years and showed them what I can do.
Right.
Most people will say, no, I paid all this money for this camera, you ain't getting nothing for free.
Right.
But you know
'Cause
what?
that's the
I
attitude.
built, I built the relationship.
Straight up,
I built
yeah.
the relationship. I built the trust. I showed my quality.
Right.
And in no time, not only were they sending me work from other clients, but then they called me to hire me. So sometimes you gotta pay the dues in order to get your foot in the door. And then when you get it in the door, you gotta stay professional. You gotta stay on top of your game, and you gotta stay in front of the next man. You gotta work and get up earlier than the next man
Right.
who's trying to get your spot.
Right.
You know?
And that's what I
that's
say.
just what it is, man.
You can't skip the struggle.
No,
That's
you
they
can't.
trying to skip it
can't.
because it's just like we were saying. This cats and we know them. They was frying chicken Monday, bought an expensive camera Tuesday, and Wednesday they need 500 a video.
Yeah.
You know what
By
I'm
Wednesday,
saying?
they're professional.
Like man, like
yeah.
and this how you know this how you know the bullshit is because when you say something about the price or whatever, because you knowing what's up. Because it's like if I knew your work and whatever, I wouldn't question what price you told me. Like
Absolutely.
if y'all came to me, I
The work
wouldn't even
speaks for
question.
itself, right.
Right.
Mhm.
But if you just some new dude and you like, I need 500, and
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, 500, and the first thing you say is, man, the camera costs.
Oh
Yeah.
my life.
I'm already knowing
know
what's
it.
up right there. Like,
And even
you
in
know.
those situations, man, I've done videos, for thousands of dollars. But if I got a new relationship with somebody and it's an opportunity to grow to something bigger,
Right.
you know what I mean? And I know I can put my skills on the table and they can put their resources on the table. Sometimes that connection is worth more than any money you can get.
Exactly.
Because it's going to open up doors
Right.
that money couldn't open.
Right.
And that's what people don't see. They want the immediate money. They want the immediate cash. I don't knock the hustle and everything, but I learned this from a lot of my mentors who are millionaires, is that you got to put in the work, and everything don't have to have a dollar attached to it.
Right.
It's long-term money that we going after. It's big money that we going after. So why be concerned with the few $100s you might get from, helping somebody grow their business?
Right.
When the next thing you know, now he got your product in his business, and you working on a long-term basis and getting residuals from this business.
Right.
Or they're calling you every time they need a video now. Or for instance, with a nightclub, instead of just promoting the club, you managing their social media, you managing their website, you managing their staff and recruitment.
Right,
You feel me? So
right.
now it's like you've taken what was throwing some parties into an actual business where you growing a business.
Right.
Now he can open another club because
Right.
you helped him grow this one.
Right.
So we got to start thinking bigger. We got to start sharing the knowledge as young entrepreneurs. Stop hoarding it. One thing in Milwaukee, we got a problem is like if we feel like
we
we're on
just
top
said
of
that
an
for
industry,
you.
or we feel like we cornered something or got it figured out, it's a big secret. We don't want to tell nobody.
Right.
We got to
Right,
share that
because
knowledge.
we were saying that before you came in. We was because see, I can't tell Chat. I done got the game and moved to Mequon. I'm not gonna tell Chat because I don't want Chat out there in Mequon
Exactly.
with me. You know what I'm saying? I
That's
want to
the
be the
mindset. Right.
big man, and
Right.
one day you'd be like me, nigga.
Right.
Tell me how to get like that.
Right.
Tell me now.
And then what
What
they
you
don't
need?
realize is out there together, y'all gonna make twice as much money.
Right, right,
What most cultures understand is what they call collective economics.
Mm-hmm.
When people pool their money together to buy a product to get it for less and increase your profits.
Right.
Collective economics.
Right.
When people put their money together to invest for a bigger return.
Right.
You feel me? The Arabs understand it. The Asians understand it. Some of the Latino community understands it. But as a people, we've been so divided. It's so in us to be against each other and competing with each other,
Right.
that we always feel like we gotta write the book over or we gotta reinvent the wheel.
Right.
When it's a cat that's doing the same thing, that all you gotta do is open up and share that knowledge and help you, get over some of them barriers early.
Right.
So, we don't wait on nobody. We real self-sufficient people. You know what I mean? We teach ourselves a lot of the things we learn, but we also willing to share that knowledge with people who are humble and willing to grow with us.
Right.
And we do that all the time, man. We put a lot of people on. A lot of times we get burned for putting people on, but we don't focus on that. You know what I'm saying?
You know how people say, like, the game is not told, it's sold?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, they don't even really, a lot of people don't even understand, like, it don't always mean money. Like,
Right.
When you sell somebody something, they don't always have to pay you money. They could pay you in knowledge. They could pay you in service. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. That's just like, man, any big from the big CEOs to doctors and all them, at some point they had to do an internship.
What's that?
At some point they wasn't getting paid. And they had to go through that period if they really wanted it, because they could have been like, man, you know what I mean?
Yeah, even down to some of the biggest names, man. It's just about opening them doors and making opportunity possible. One thing I've always said, and I think it still reigns true, Milwaukee's an industry that's growing. We don't have a big music industry. We got an underground scene, but as far as like an industry where an artist with talent can go somewhere and record in a multi-million-dollar studio like they do in other big cities.
Right.
So we're building that.
We getting there.
We getting there. And we do have, cats that's been putting in work for years, and they have their studios built up. We getting there. But as we getting there, we got to support these cats. We got to build this industry together.
Right.
We got to build the fashion entertainment industry together here.
Right.
And if we all working against each other with this crabs in a bucket mentality, you know what I mean? We going to all age out of the industry, and then the new industry going to have to rewrite it again. So
That already happened, like,
plenty times.
Right.
Because the OGs ain't passed it down, and nobody wanted to, let the younger generation in to carry the torch. Everybody wanted to hold it all the way till they was in the grave. At this point, we trying to change that. We trying to change the mentality. We're trying to bring a lot of young people up with us. You know what I mean? We bring on interns all the time. We bring on people that's just interested in media, might come to us and say, I see y'all with the camera. I got one too. I'm interested. We give a lot of people opportunities.
I just want to learn. You know what I'm saying? I sit, come and sit around, man. I don't care nothing.
Because we stronger in numbers, man. We stronger in numbers. You know what I mean? If I got a marketing brain and you got a business brain, imagine we put them brains together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
instead, I don't want to work with him because I want to have more than him. And
I'm ordering T-shirts online. Gotti got a whole damn wall full of T-shirts.
Right.
You feel me?
This Bo. I let Bo got his hands. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I see what you said.
We got to start utilizing the resources around us.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
What I'm gonna order some shit online for? And my guy got plank shirts right here.
But what I just said when I found out I said, man, I could have bought my shit here. I ain't even about to go to them. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Now look, give them y'all social media and whatever you got coming up. We got my man DJ Jerry just came in. He was one of the other guests. And man, we had a good time. Good talk with y'all, man.
Anytime, man. Yeah. I'm Gideon029 on all Instagram platforms, Facebook platforms. I'm also VIP MKE on everything social media. I'm also Gideon Webb on YouTube. Look up the Legacy Entrepreneur Summit. Look up everything we're doing. All you got to do is hashtag Guns Down Milltown. You can see the movement and how it's growing. If you see a billboard, pull over, take a picture, hashtag Guns Down Milltown, so we can help grow this movement. If you need a T-shirt, log on www.gunsdownmilltown.com. If you're looking to check out Charged Up Media is available on Instagram and Facebook. You can see the videos. All you got to type in is Charge Up Media in the search bar, and it pop right up. We're blowing up on the internet, and we need more people. So if you're out there listening, you're motivated, holla at us. Stop playing. Support.
Yeah.
Join the team.
Yeah, man.
You said they had a lot of stuff going on. You know what I mean? That's how it got to be, man. I appreciate y'all coming down. I know you busy taking your time out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I wanna grab some pictures. You got to leave right out.
No, let's take a picture.
Okay, because I want to get Jerry over here, man. Because Jerry been come on, Jerry, come right, man. Jerry been blowing, man. Like, look, that's how you know when they come in with the hood on. They don't want nobody to know, like, I'm over here low. No, don't tell nobody I've been here. That's how good G did. Don't tell nobody I've been here.
Hey, but that shit, you know how Milwaukee is, man. They catch you slipping, it's around.
Yeah. Haters. You know, I tell cats, them the ultimate haters, the niggas that don't want to, you know what I mean? We on straight bullshit. Yeah. But anyways, we got the mixtape trappers.
Yeah.
The best mixtape DJ in the motherfucking world, DJ Jerry.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. As far as like mixing and shit like that, he one of my OGs. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Because he gave me them mixes, and that's how I started learning how to, because everybody there think they could do everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I could do a mix, and I was listening to that shit like, this shit sound terrible. You know what I'm saying? I did this.
Right.
Like, so I started listening to Jerry mixes and shit. And so he showed me the way him and DJ Trill Will, shout out to Trill Will.
Yeah.
So what's going on, bro? Man, it's so much to ask you, you know what I'm saying? Because, man, from the last time I seen you, you know, man, you done bought a whole block and, you know what I'm saying? He got a mixtape trapper's block. Nigga just buy no building, he bought the block. You know, but it been a lot, man. The video's been going hard and hot. So, man, just tell us what you got going on, and what you got a studio, and I'm skipping ahead. Just first, man, tell them for the people who don't know, tell them who you is, man, and how you got started in the mixtape game. Let's start right there.
You already know who it is, man. DJ Jerry, man, the voice of the streets. You know what I'm saying? Take your girl, play with her pearl. You know what I'm saying? Bust a rock, suck on my cock, man. You already know who the fuck it is, man. The big guy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hold up. Right before you go on, we had Frank Lee and them in here. And they was like, man, DJ Jerry, the most disrespectful DJ. Hey, they said all your lines to it. You know, they was putting 100 on them and shit. I was like, that's your how he be too.
Yeah, I just be like people that really know me, you know what I'm saying? Like, they know that's how I just talk.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? But when I get on a mixtape, I'm just hollering and shit. You
Right,
know, that's
right.
the only difference.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I be live on that shit, but people that know me, they know they be like, dog, talk shit all day. Every day. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, me too and shit, y'all.
Yeah, but I first got started with the mixtapes, you know, drama. You know what I'm saying? That was like, me and Dog was like brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I've been doing the music and shit for a minute since like high school, like making beats and doing shit like that.
Right.
And Drama, he the one that told me he had a mixtape that was done already, and he's like, bro, you should get on there and be on some DJ Drama shit. And I was like, I don't know about no mixtape shit. He said, come on, bro. He said, you would go crazy, bro. You gotta talk your shit. This is this. And then the first one, I ain't even talking. I just put together some drops. It was just like DJ Jerry with no echo, no nothing. It was just plain as a bitch.
Right.
And then I just brought a couple tracks back, and then he was like, oh, that shit cold. Like, he geeked me up, but that shit was weak as a bitch. He said, oh, that shit cold, bro. You gotta keep doing it, bro. Come on, do this. And then I did BC the Kid mixtape, and then after that, it was a done deal.
It was just gone. I bet. Do you know how many mixtapes you done?
No, I swear I don't know, bro.
I was gonna say, if you knew that, I was gonna be impressed, because I'm sitting here thinking like it's pages of them. You know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't even keep track of the number of them.
Right, and that's how I be like. I don't even count. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing it for the number. I need the quality. And I need the shit out there. Like, so I ain't keeping track. You know what I'm saying? I'll just do that shit, drop it whenever I feel it.
That's what's up. So you got the new. Is it a how many songs you got on the new project? The new project is called The Big Guy.
Yeah, The Big Guy. Yeah, it's only 8. It's an EP.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I thought about doing like a full like compilation with Milwaukee, but I was just like it's a lot of good artists here, but like as far as like my shit, like I feel like it ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna put nothing out that's like half-ass or none of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's gonna be 100% effort. Anything I drop.
Right. Right. If y'all don't know, I was on what was the first one called again?
Yeah, In Rare Form.
In Rare Form, yeah, I was on In Rare Form. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what's up. He called the OG when we was on there. Me, Risco. Who else was on that song? Job, man, that shit was hot. People liked it. That we got to bring that back, man. But man, the now I know you was doing your show down on 14th for a minute. You got your own spot now, though, right?
Yeah. I got my own spot. It's on. We on 35th. Oh yeah, shout out Beauty Coven, man. Like she gonna whoop my ass if I don't shout him out, because I ain't shout him out on the last interview.
Right.
But shout out Beauty Coven. You know what I'm saying? You got a girl. You know what I'm saying? Get her hair, her nails did. You know what I'm saying? It's a boutique place for women.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come down there. 26 2665 North 35th Street, man. Pull up, for real.
20. That's where your spot at.
Yep. Yeah, well, I got a studio and shit now because, like, I was messing with a lot of engineers, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then, like, I couldn't move the way I wanted to move, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to wait on this nigga to do this, then I had to wait on the cameraman, then I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Because I like to work, brother. I can't just be sitting down, like, playing and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, fuck it, I'm just getting my own shit, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't got to wait on nobody. I got the key. I can just open the door and go in whenever I want to go in.
That's what Gideon was just talking about, too. Like, man, when you got your own equipment and shit like that, man, all you need to do is get people to work it. You know what I'm saying? And that's easy.
Yeah, and I taught myself, dude, I just started working Pro Tools, like in April.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had to teach. I taught myself how to use Pro Tools and all that shit.
That's what's up. So, man, be like you say, self-sufficient. You know what I'm saying? So you do you like record other people or
you
know?
Yeah, I do the engineering and shit now too. But I'm still new, so
right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't TK and Meech, they the coders in the city right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm still in the learn. I'm good though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still in the learning stages.
Right. I've been seeing you've been doing a lot of videos. You've been out all over the country doing them, ain't it?
Oh yeah, I got on this TVO. I don't know. That's gonna be crazy. Yeah, but
it'd be so much going on.
TVO, yeah, in St. Louis, they had hit me up to do an interview and shit. And I had got on there, you know what I'm saying? It dropped, but I was so busy, I ain't even post a link or nothing.
Right, yeah, because I seen a little bit of it. I think maybe it was on Instagram.
Yeah.
Where I seen a little bit of it. I'm like, man, Jared moving around, but you have been going hard in the city, and like, that's why sometimes I stop responding to those don't know DJs play such and such, and I'm like, you can't be in the post of shit. You can't be to not know all these cats. I'm like, DJ Jerry put out everybody from here. Everybody. So what is you talking about, man?
And the niggas that be saying that, they either be broke or they should be weak.
Thank you. Yeah. Don't know nobody even checking for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It be niggas that been rapping for years and ain't caught no hit buzz or nothing, and they mad at, oh man, them Milwaukee DJs don't fuck with me, nigga.
right. Cause look, I'm gonna tell you off top, and it's common sense. If you got a song that everybody asking to hear, we have no choice but to play that shit, bro. Exactly. I have none. If I'm in the club and 5-6 people is, dog, can you play Young Jack? Can you play? Yeah. I'm going to have to play Young Jack if that's what everybody want to hear. So it ain't none of that. We ain't playing your music. It ain't no demand for it. You know what I'm saying?
That's the main thing.
Right.
Because the people know what they want to hear.
Exactly, because they come and tell you. You know, especially when they get drunk, they come and tell you. Like, hey, play such and such, that's my shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never your song. You know what I'm saying? It's always somebody else shit. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas be salty.
Yeah. Then they don't even request they shit in the club. Right. Nobody want to hear that shit. They don't even want to hear it. But anyways, man, I want to give you congratulations on, man, just building.
Yeah, thank you.
Building. When I see these young guys, man, just, you know, when you come from here, and then I'll see you again, and I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, man, my man.
And you know, like, I think that's everybody go in the city, like, to make it out this motherfucker and grow it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We want to have the biggest market we can have here. That's why it's good to have, like, we got Mixtape Travis Radio, we got the Gotti Show, we got Smoke and Gossip.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got all these different outlets and platforms. Like, if everybody work together and network, it ain't gonna do nothing but grow and get bigger.
Right, right, because it's gonna put us out there.
Exactly.
Because they gonna say there's so many of us pushing people up out this motherfucker, which is what we do essentially, especially with the internet or whatever. Like I say on Uptown Radio, we big in France and Barbados, and you know what I'm saying. They hearing that shit, they like, okay, DJ Jerry, I gotta go check him out. You know what I'm saying?
You don't ever know who watching.
Right.
Or listen.
Right, you never know. You know what I'm saying? And so you gotta, when these cats, I don't care who it is, from Jay-Z or whoever, when Jay-Z get ready to have a project come out, if he look at Mixtape Trappers Radio and his numbers, he coming on that bitch. He ain't gonna say, oh, I don't never heard it, dude. His people gonna be like, look at his numbers. He gonna be like, book that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know who's over there. I want that audience. I need them people over there. You see them on shows, you can Google your favorite artists, and they on shows you never heard of. You never heard of these people, and they sitting on their show like, you know what I'm saying?
Like when Drake be going to, where he be going, to UK or London or some shit, he always on niggas. I be like, who the fuck is this?
Right.
But I be looking at their page, and they be having like millions of views.
Right. And that's what they go after. Like, man, numbers, I don't care about that. Who's the big time? Oh, ain't nobody never heard of OG Gotti. But somebody heard of him. He getting 1 million views. You know what I'm saying? Somebody heard his ass. You have it. I hate that one with niggas. I ain't never heard. It's probably a bunch of shit you ain't never heard of, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? How dare you? I ain't never heard of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, all kind of shit going on right now you ain't heard of. You know, but with the project, man, I see you got Chapo. You got a bunch of cats, man. I like that boy Chapo, man.
Chapo we getting up.
Man, I like that boy right there, dog. Hey, I had never heard. They did a New Year's thing at Rookies. It was them, the Maury boys, and all them. And so I had never heard of him. I had just seen his name on Facebook. People kept saying when they like who the hottest, I'm like, who is dude? You know? And so, man, he did his show. He gave me a show disc, which I like. I always like when they got a show set. You know what I'm saying? So he had me right there. Then I'm listening. Man, I kept that man's show CD. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, you got Looney, you got everybody on here now. How long you been putting this together?
Man, I've been working on this for over a year. Like, I started, like, March 2017, right after Montana dropped that extortion. Like, that's when I started working on it.
Okay.
Like, it was probably, like, February, March of last year. So I just been working on it, like, trying to get it perfect, and this shit perfect right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can play this motherfucker straight through, you know what I'm saying?
I wanted, go ahead, bro. I wanted a sneak peek, man. I wanted the DJ, get it, like, nigga, I got the exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like having the exclusive. They sent me that Fiend record, and he sent me a drop. That was, I got to get a drop, Jerry.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all got to give me some drops. Send me some drops, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I hit my drops in the club. Now I'm the fool with my drops, straight up. You'll hear DJ Jerry in the club, and they look up and it's me and shit. They thought you was like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm dropping these motherfuckers.
Hey, how you want to play from my phone? How you want to do it?
We can do it from here.
All right, this is one of the songs. I was mad at Chapo because Chapo took the song. This is my song. This song called Mixtape Trappers Radio.
Right.
But Chapo, this is square ass, bro. This nigga. I said he kept begging me for the song. I sent it to him. I said, bro, do not put it out, bro. Please don't put it out.
Right.
Put it out. I see he put out the Get It Back and Die Trying, and it's out. And then I was like, dog, what I tell you, bro? He said, oh, I thought you forgot, bro. I thought you ain't want the song.
Right.
But yeah, this song called Mixtape Trappers Radio.
Oh yeah, exclusive. Right here.
Oh, I heard it.
Yeah.
Your volume turn.
Yeah, that's gonna be a month shit.
Yeah, you already know who the fuck it is, man. Big DJ Jerry, man. It's the Mixtape Trappers Radio. I got a special guest, man. Guap Chop, man. What's
Exclusive.
Tell us how all this shit started, man. For real.
It was all a dream on YouTube, bitch. I grew up off that boosie boot. On the one for K, killer, dumping weed and weed. Hot boys was a shit to me. Up in Cheryl crib, dumping 400 degrees. Hey, my brother Looney thought he was Lil Wayne. Mortal Kombat, I only pick Liu Kang. My cousin Terrence had every 2K. Mom's worked every day, she dropped us off on the A. Middle school, skipping every day. Me and bro was the shit back in every day. We ain't take the right path, we took the wrong way. Tell you my past, nigga, it's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, man, we all got a pass for real, man. Shout out my motherfucking nigga Looney too, man. Shout out Act. Hey, Chop, man, you gotta let us know, man, where you from, man. Talk to me.
I'm from the hood, Woods homicide. Black suits and Lambos, niggas mama cry. I done see so many kids grow up with no dad. The action in the hood, the only pops they had. Same hoes used to look I used to crush on my dick now. Used to rock 62, now it's fat cool. Waiting for this rap shit, I was serving woo. We was moving hood to hood, still ain't never switch. I can sit till I die, cause I love this shit. Cause you swear that it go with whatever. Chicken on the pockets full of feathers. Use a lame, I'm a trendsetter. I live a life for real, use a storyteller. Hey, use a lame, I'm a trendsetter. I live a life for real, use a storyteller.
Yeah, man, fuck you fake storytelling ass niggas, man. You niggas ain't really out here risking your life, man. Alright, man, we about to get the fuck up out of here, man. Shout out my nigga Chop, man. RP Buzz, free Zelly, free Pride, free Scotty, free Buzz, man. Y'all know what the fuck going down. Let's take Travis Radio, let's get it, let's get it.
Almost made me come turn the bass up. I'm gonna turn the bass up on that motherfucker. I already knew you was gonna bring it.
Yeah, you gotta plug into
That roof. Okay. Look, he said, don't give him no more.
No more.
Don't give him no more. Unplug that shit. Unplug that shit, man. Hell yeah, man. So, when it come out, when you drop it?
I'm dropping it on the 22nd, so Monday it'll be out for sure. On everywhere, Apple Music, Spotify.
I'm gonna stream the shit out of it. I got a little thing going on with Spotify. I run them numbers up.
Yeah.
We be getting a little money off there. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
That's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, I tell, cause I always tell, cause I'm gonna play it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play that in the club. When it come out, you already know. Hey, and I play out the Spotify in the club. I got a DJ app where it allow me to play out of Spotify. So I get cats. You get a penny out of me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The pennies add up. You know what I'm talking about?
And when you hear it, I got some shit. There's some club shit on there. I got We Up Next and Jack It Down on there.
Yeah.
That shit
You already know that shit going. You know, hey, I DJ in the hood spots. You know what I'm saying? My audience is age 18 to like 27, 30. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, when they hear that, it's called NBA. When they hear that, they gonna go crazy.
I told you, I still play that mix. You gave me that 16-minute mix. Yeah. Man, I play that. I still play it, man. I'm trying to be rocking DJ Jerry shit, but you can still, because he gave me a mix full of the hottest shit at the time. Mm-hmm. So you can still play that. Yep. It was all Milwaukee music. You know what I'm saying? Man, you start uploading them motherfuckers, bro, to Spotify and shit.
I didn't know you could do it to Spotify.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Listen, all you got to do is, I did a mixtape. All I did was just broke the songs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And start uploading, because it's all original music.
Yeah.
Start uploading them, add that to your little, you know what I'm saying? Right. Straight up.
Yeah, because I thought about it, but then I was like, no, I don't know if you can do it. Like that's why I never even tried it.
Right, like you can only do so much on one track.
Right.
So all I did was broke them. Mm-hmm. So you just like you would a regular mixtape. It just kept coming in, but it was track 1, track 2. You know what I'm saying? Just break them.
Yeah, that's all.
I'm telling you, yeah, man, that's some money. Straight up.
Oh, the real.
Real shit. You know how we do it. See, like we was talking, we got to exchange these ideas and shit. Yeah. So, cats, man, maximize your shit. Because I said I'm going to start uploading these interviews.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because through who I go through, Spreaker, it give you the option.
Joe Budden do it, why not?
Right. Upload them, Spotify, iTunes. We already on Alexa devices, Sonos, iHeart. I can upload to iTunes and all that, but I'm gonna start going to Spotify, and I figure shit. I hit up DJ Jerry, get in there. You got ass cap of him. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna upload this shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Nice, yeah, everybody works together, man.
Right. Spread the money. I don't care about nobody getting money because I'm getting some too.
Exactly.
That's the way I look at it. I do not care, man. You know what I'm saying?
Only the broke motherfuckers worry about the next motherfucker's pocket.
Right. Don't want to tell, like I say, don't want to tell Jerry, upload your mixes to Spotify. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to do it and be I did it. You know what I'm saying? This is me. And man, fuck all that, man. We got to get it together, man. What else you got coming up, Jerry? I know you got. You can't even think of it.
Yeah, just the interviews. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna interview. I got an interview. I ain't gonna tell nobody who it is though. Like just the interview coming up. That shit gonna be going crazy.
That's what it's gonna be. Is it somebody from here?
Yeah, they from here now, but the other person wasn't from here, but
Okay.
they in LA right now.
Okay.
So that's what I'm like, oh, like, cause I had just missed them, but
Right.
like I don't know, I don't really want to talk about it, but I'm gonna interview him though.
Right.
It's gonna shock the city though.
That's what's up, man. Because I like your setup,
Yeah.
and I like how you do yours. That's one of the reasons I wanted to stay on the internet,
Right.
because it was talk for a minute. I was like Channel 24 or whatever, but I'm like, I don't want to be censored. Plus, there's a lot of work with that shit. But
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to be censored. I want, if Jerry or Gideon want to say the F word or whatever, we got a young lady in here now, but if that want to happen, then you could do that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And your show is a little bit more freer. You know, you
Yeah.
can do other things. Now, we can't do the smoke, but we can drink. You know, cats can bring and drink in. But I like that vibe because it makes people feel comfortable.
Exactly.
And they tell you stuff. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They open up when you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
You like, and you feel like you kind of in your element. You got your little stuff. And
Feel like you at the crib.
right.
Yeah.
You just talking to somebody. That's how I like. Well, what? No, I didn't tell you. Hey, well, we gonna talk about this, and then I just be plugging in and chopping it up. Hey, man, what's happening?
Where do you see the interviews? Where can we see it?
You can go on YouTube, my channel, DJ Jerry, or you could just type in Mixtape Trapper Radio. And all of it's gonna pop up.
He got all the cats that's on the scene.
Yeah.
From Guapo, MT, and all them, and Chicken. I got to get Chicken on. We exchanged info. Now let's go get him on. And Jerry done had everybody though, man. If y'all need to tell them again where they can check him out, Jerry.
Oh yeah, go on YouTube, just type in DJ Jerry, you should see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got the red hoodie on. You know what I'm saying? Like, or just type in Mixtape Trappers Radio. You know what I'm saying?
And go to live mixtapes. Type in DJ Jerry, and you go see the city. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, you go see the city. I even got a DJ Jerry. I'm even on that page. You know what I'm saying? You go see the city right there. You know what I mean? So right, support DJ Jerry, man, because he's young. That's another thing I love, man, because when I was your age, I didn't have my head, man, you know, I might be a different person if I was as focused as you are. You know what I'm saying, at this age. So, man, I applaud you for that, man. Just being, he could be out here in the Stoli and all that. He couldn't even picture that. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't picture it. You're like, so we got to help these young brothers. I always tell them, when I do events, we did an event with some people, and we was going to have some rappers come on. I wanted to play some people from the city. And it was a concern about the cussing and stuff. Now, I think a whole different way with that. You know, as far as the music, first it's just music.
Right.
You know, I'm a responsible parent, so my kids can hear whatever because I'm in their life. They got a dad to tell them, man, that shit don't happen. You know what I'm saying? Or that shit don't go down like that, man. You know, they don't run around cussing or none of that.
Right.
And they've been exposed to that their whole life. They could not be because I do music. So I feel like it's just expression, but these cats could be doing any other thing. You know what I mean? So you don't want to hear their music because it got cussing in it. And most of the people that don't want to hear music with cussing in it cuss their motherfucking self. That angers me. I be at these block parties or a barbecue and I get somebody come up to me with a fifth of Hennessy,
Be like,
a blunt in their mouth, talking about, man, these kids in here don't play no cussing.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you can get fucked up in front of them.
Yeah.
And that's Hennessy. So it's going to be a fight later.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't never seen nobody drink Hennessy. It ain't been no fight, dog.
And
Straight
the
up.
crazy thing though, like when we be doing high schools and stuff, we turn the music down on that part they cuss. You hear the whole school.
They seen it. We fooling ourselves. You know?
For real.
Now, I don't want to promote it,
Exactly.
but at the same time, let's not act like,
They ain't
you know
gonna
what I
say it.
mean? When Lil the Miracle on YouTube at the house. He's not putting in edited version. You know what I'm saying? He putting in the dirty version. I don't want to every shit, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know why, like, they'd be like, okay, this is a public event. It can't be swearing in public. We aren't supposed to swear in public, but we could do it. But, man, fuck that.
Right. Why we hiding?
For real, because they know it already.
Even on regular TV, they can say shit now, and you know what I'm saying? On cable, they using the F word, and they done took it up a notch. Like, okay, we can allow this, because it's like, why we fooling ourselves? You know, when I was young, I didn't cuss in front of my mama. Right. But when I went to school, it was out in the street. You know what I'm saying? It was F this, F that, and F, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, but when I was around moms, you know what I'm saying? I was an angel.
Watch your mom.
Right. She telling you don't play no. Turn that. She used to holler at me. I still laugh about that. Turn that shit off. Like, you hollering at me to turn off the cussing at me.
Right.
Turn that goddamn shit off. Like, why you mad they cussing? Because they young, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why you mad at them and shit?
Oh, yeah, we don't want to turn it. Y'all don't want you to turn into what you listen to. But shit.
Right. Like, wow, man, it's just, explain it to me then.
Exactly.
You know, sit me down and explain that niggas just can't shoot niggas and get away with it. You know, explain that to me. You know what I'm saying? Then maybe okay, all right, I see what you're getting. You know what I'm saying? But it's the difference. If you know your child, you know you in your child life. Your child's a father and stuff like that who got their head screwed on right, then, you know, certain shit I ain't worried about as deep as that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't just go throw him into it, but at the same time, if a song come on and there's some cussing, then I ain't, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Knowing I cuss.
Hey, man, my daughter, like, because I slowed down now, like, but when she was little, when she ain't know, like, 2, 3, she used to be cussing with the song.
Yeah.
That's when you had to program them at
Right,
the age.
right,
like,
right.
Hey, don't say that. You know what I'm saying? You can hear it, but don't say it. You got to let them know. And my daughter, she hears somebody talking crazy, she going to do like this. She going to turn around. She ain't even going to look at you.
Right,
like,
right.
She ain't going to say nothing to you either.
Right, that's how Chrissy was. He used to cuss, but now he'll tell me. So I got to watch myself. You know what I'm saying? Because he'll tell me and shit.
You said don't say that word.
Right. So, you know, they know the difference. So as long as you there and you instructing them and shit, you ain't got to worry about all that. Now, little fam that ain't got no daddy and mama be in the club all night, don't let him hear that.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Turn that off. Turn that off. Don't talk about none of that around him. Right. Put on some Al Green or something. You know what I'm saying? Let him hear that. You know what I mean? Chill him out. Man, Jay, I appreciate you coming through. Give him your Instagram and where to find you. I wish we could have got more in depth, you know, but you know how that go. You know what I'm saying? It's on what you wanted. Jerry ain't one of them dudes that just be, you know what I mean? Jerry, you see, he got the hood on, man. You know what I mean? You don't want nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's my dude. Though. I got love for Jerry because he always looked out for me and showed me love. You know what I'm saying? My first show ever doing this shit, Jerry was there. He came with DJ. He set up his shit. You know what I'm saying? And everything. Remember that?
Everybody like Playboy D, Risco, Doughboy.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? He came and set up with me. I remember that, my first show. You see, you don't forget the real motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, when we get to the next level, it's always going to be the same. Like,
right.
Hey, I don't give a fuck how much money you have, whatever. I'm coming to the convenience store, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Man, that's love, because, you know, it's people that's too big. We from Milwaukee. You know, we know them people. They too big. Like, I said, you know, my manager said I can, you know, like, fam, you live here with us. Where else you going? You know, where else you going where it's just so high class that, you know what I'm saying?
Did you tell your manager you was spending the night with the bitch? You know
Right.
You ain't need your manager to do that.
Right.
You do what you want to do.
Right, exactly. So if you wanted to come,
work for
you know, DeVito, shout out to DeVito. DeVito was supposed to be here, but he had something come up with his family.
Okay.
You know, so he let me know. So we're going to have him next week.
Okay, shout out Vito.
I want to get y'all together.
Yeah, he got... I think he got like 3 beats on
I was looking at that too. Like, that was good. We was all gonna be together. But like I say, give them your Instagram. Let them know where you at and find your mixtapes.
Follow me on Instagram, The Voice of the Streets, DA Voice Streets with a Z. You know what I'm saying? Just be looking out for all the shit, man. I'm dropping.
Don't worry, you'll see me share it. I got everything you do. I got an online magazine that I just, it's Flipboard, and I just share stuff into it and spread it around. So everything y'all do, you know what I'm saying, I put in there. And y'all can look out for that. But, man, follow Jerry. DJ Jerry, man. DJ Jerry. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget about Gideon, Guns Down. You know what I'm saying? He got so many now. I was looking for you on Instagram. You got like 5, 6 Instagram, but that's how I am too.
One of them, I don't know which one. I know I'm following them.
Right, that's how you got to be, man. You got to get it.
You gotta get another max that shit up.
Right, you got to you got to get it, because a lot of times when you trying to get some of those other pieces of money, depending on what you're doing, they look at all that.
Yeah.
You know, like you got people talking about they finna sign deals, and I'm looking like. You got like 100 Spotify, like you must got a, what's 360 times 2? You got a 780 deal. What you got to do for your deal? You must got to clean up and everything. When you get done recording, you got to clean up the building and shit. Man, this part of my contract.
But any independent label, major label, the first thing they're gonna look at. What, your social media?
They told.
They ain't looking at. They ain't gonna listen to your music first. They looking right at. Every time, everybody I heard. Oh, what's the social media? What's the social media? That's the first thing they ask.
It's factored into the awards and everything now. And I was working with a group of people, and I was talking about bringing artists and stuff. And of course, I had some people that was like, "I do it." And the first thing they said was, "We gonna look at their Spotify, their Instagram." So I'm like, I'm sorry, guys. You know what I'm saying? Build them numbers up. You know what I'm saying? You want to get paid out of town with 100 Spotify followers? Never. Unless they like you. You know what I'm saying? They just want to give you some money. You know what I mean? But no, because you ain't got no audience. Nobody come to see you. You really should be paying to be on whoever they with. You should be paying them shit.
A lot of artists don't understand.
Yeah, they don't get the game. You know, it's like we say, they try to skip the struggle. I just want to jump in and stuff. You know who they is. I'm like, yeah, tax them. Yeah. I used to think a different way, but I'm like, no, yeah, tax them, bro. What they want for a verse, tell them, get that shit. Because they ain't even going to be around next year. You know what I'm saying? So go on and get your money, bro. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Especially if you actually perform at a club that you hosting at or something, and they be like, well, I need woo-woo. Like, what?
Man, that is crazy.
I hate that.
Like to come where we at, man. If I had a budget and I had the ballroom at the Pfister and all that, I could see you asking for a couple dollars. But if I tell you to come to the hole in the wall, come on, bro. Come through, man. Damn, come on. Look, you see how much money I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? Come on through. If this motherfucker fill up. Come on, man. I thought, you know what I ain't like that.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
We know that game.
Right.
They looking at it, oh, he making money off me, but nigga, we ain't making no money.
Right. Because they going off of just look.
Yeah, the look.
I pull up in my truck and then they like, this nigga getting, you know what I'm saying? Like, fam, I stretched myself doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? I probably lose at the end of the night, motherfucker.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't see that.
No, they don't.
Right, they want to skip it. They don't care. I'm getting paid. And like I say, you ain't got no followers or whatever. Ain't nobody going to really rock with you that's worth something.
Right.
You know what I mean? But, Jerry, I appreciate you coming through, man. I'm want to get a couple pictures from y'all, then I'm going to let y'all go. What's up, Big D? I got to go down here to Gold Diggers. Man, I sure wish I had that song to play down there.
Hey, as soon as it come out,
look at him. I'm still trying to get it. He's like, when it come out. Yeah, I know when it come out, I can get it. I know that part. I'm trying to get it before it come out. You know what I'm saying?
And I got that mix too. I got to do that mix too.
My man, he always hook me up, man. I be playing them. They be a hit in the club. I played that one in the strip club, and I'm like, the people, because it's their age group, they knew every word. So I started faking like it was me.
Nah, that's funny.
Till it said DJ Jerry, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you got to keep hollering his name? You know what I'm saying? Why you can't just say DJ? You know what I'm saying? No.
Gotti show, man.
Yeah, I gotta get some, man. If y'all just record on your phone, I got GarageBand on here though. I be doing a lot of drops on GarageBand. You know what I'm saying? I love GarageBand. If you DJ, that save your life.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can do certain shit with it and level it and put an echo and reverb and all that. I'll be exercising everything, man. I appreciate y'all. I got to get down here to Gold Diggers. Y'all come down there, 4750 North Hopkins. OG Gotti Uptown Radio on the music. Shout out to everybody that came through. Gideon, man. Guns Down, Milltown. DJ Jerry, the hottest mixtape DJ in the world.
Hey.
The best mixtape Trappers Radio. Mill Figure Clothing. Young Tat. Bo. Big Rob. Big D. Convenient Goody 7516 West Appleton Avenue. And we out of here.
All right, Gotti, man.
All right. All right, we had 80 shares. Man, I appreciate y'all coming through, especially Jerry, man. That's what's up, man. Showing love to the listeners. Let me get a couple pics with y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Don Beach, what's up, Dad?
You gotta get in the
All right.
It's Gideon Webb.
Oh, you do that to go niggas up.
Yup.
D-I-D-E-O-N.
How you get up here? Joe?
No, Tom.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's get a couple pics.
Right there, yeah. I do I document a lot of shit I do.
All right. Hold on. We got to wait. Let's go. Okay.
Check you out,
My
'cause you and
man.
your wife, y'all be doing it.
Tiffany,
Like all over. Miami, yeah, Cali,
Let me come out.
That's what's up, man.
We don't go up there. Hold on.
I want to go to the West. I ain't never been nowhere in the West. Well, I've been to Vegas, but I want to go to Cali. Yeah, for sure. That's why I think that's going to be our next trip, San Diego. Yeah. It's beautiful out there.
Hey, that's what I'm trying to get to Cali too. I ain't never been to Cali.
Yeah, I ain't never been.